In one of her last articles, the late anthropologist Margaret Mead examined the growing pressures on the nuclear family and suggested ways that television can help relieve those pressures. You can read her provocative ideas in TV Guide. Then a noted educator tells parents how they can make better use of television to help their children learn. Don't miss a special sports wrap-up on all the bowl games and a profile of that television staple Dick Clark in the new issue of TV Guide.
Bond's double the difference offer is your guarantee of Bond's low prices.
Well, that I'd like to see.
Buy 25 different items worth $20 or more, then check those same items at any other store.
If you find their total is less,
bring us the prices you found.
We offer you double the difference in cash.
It's the best offer around. It's low prices that you want. Come to Bond.
Alice, come to Bond.
Come to Bond.
About 6 months ago, Jim Wheatley went south of the American continent to search for a cave known as Cueva Muerta, a cave of the dead. He didn't return. We are recalling this story because today there was a new development in this 6-month-old mystery. Today at International Airport, wealthy broker Dan Matthews arrived home from his second trip in search of the young explorer. In this filmed interview, Mr. Matthews tells what he found.
This time I was able to trace Jim's travels to the shores of the Caribbean. I also ran across some evidence indicating that this so-called Cave of the Dead actually exists. I think Jim found that cave, that he's still there, conceivably still alive. I think I can find that cave. At least I intend to try.
Well, all we can add to that is we don't want to go along.
Do it again.
Honey, come and go with me to this sunny West Indies, where the music is so gay, and every day's a holiday, and you jump up and shake and dance your troubles away. Darling, come and go with me, jump up and shake and dance your troubles away. Alas, alas, the island's calling me, jump up and shake and dance your troubles away. West Indies. Native live a life of ease, playing steel band all day long, making up his happy song as he jump up and shake and dance his troubles away. Darling, come and go with me, jump up and shake and dance your troubles away. Alas, alas, the island's calling me, jump up and shake and dance your troubles away.
All I hope is I haven't let the challenge of the excitement override my logic. Now, right here by the edge of the sea.
Is it all right, Mrs. Matthews?
You can go, Hayes. Pete, it's good to see you.
Never mind. I can come to you. I want to see your husband.
He has some men with him right now.
Yeah, well, I want to see them, too.
About the trip?
Yeah.
Pete, no.
Why not? Dan's not going to throw me out. Besides, I'd like to meet them. You know, walking off.
Pete. Pete, hasn't it been bad enough for you? Don't make it worse. Don't force them to turn you down in public. Don't make it worse for yourself.
I want you to listen to this song just as I heard it in a little cafe on the shores of the Caribbean. And afterwards, I want you to hear the meaning of the song, interpreted by an Indian that I brought here for that purpose. An Indian who was raised in the area where legend is located, the Cave of Death. Of course, I may be grasping at straws, but that's why I wanted your opinion. Well, Pete, it's been a long time.
Yeah, all right, Dan. Listen, you're going to need some help on this trip of yours, and well, I'd like to go along.
I wish you could. Anyway, I'd like you to meet these men. Dr. Willoughby of the museum, you remember Peter Morgan.
Peter Morgan. That's a name all of us used to know.
And the traveler and lecturer, Mr. Trainer.
We've never met, but I remember Peter Morgan. All of us remember.
Well, yeah, thanks very much for the remembrance.
Well, come on out on the terrace, all of you.
Sit down, Pete. Please do.
Sit down, Pete. Well, Doctor, Mr. Trainer, find yourself a seat. Now, Sir Lancelot is going to sing us a song. Apparently a normal calypso song. But there's something behind the words, if you listen closely enough. All right, Sir Lancelot.
It's when the crawling worm dies that the new spirit flies. When the tadpole writhes, you see the big frog arise. You got to suffer to be born again. Man is a little thing, a lying and a cheating thing. When man born of woman gets evil and inhuman, he's got to suffer to be born again. Down, 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 far under the grave, face to face with fate, man learns to be brave. He gets rid of error in the place beyond terror, or he shrivels up and dies and he's fed to the flies. He's got to suffer to be born again. Down, 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 down in the bottomless cave. Down, down, down beyond the last grave. If he's got the stuff of fame, if he's worthy of his name, he may get another chance, but he's never more the same. He's got to suffer to be born again.
Thank you. And now the young Indian who's going to interpret the meaning of the song for us. Raoul Coombe. Right up there, Raoul. Come on. Tell us what the song means.
I think it is better for me, for you, for all of you, if I do not.
This is what I brought you up here for.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
You know where that cave is, Raoul?
No cave, just a song.
Then why won't you take me to your village? What are you afraid of? If there's no cave, then I can't find it.
You know, Mr. Matthews, I believe you're right. It's possible that such a cave does exist. I've never heard that song before, but I know something about tribes from that area. I've never associated their idea of a purgatory with an actual cave. Yet most superstitions have some basis, in fact.
Doctor, maybe that's why we've never found an altar. We didn't look in the cave.
Possible. He's referring to the fact that these natives make, let's say, used to make, human sacrifices to the god of death. We often wondered where their altars were. An altar in a cave. It's possible.
You know anything about that, Raoul? Just take me to the village. That's all.
I take you.
Good. Now, don't think I'm not concerned about Raoul. It's just that I'm more concerned about Gina's brother.
When you start interfering with native superstitions, you better be concerned about yourself. You're not going down there alone, are you?
Well, my plans aren't completed yet.
Nobody should ever go down the cave alone. Any cave. You need professional help, Dan. You know anybody better qualified?
No. Except for one thing. That leg still bothers you quite a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Why?
I think you gentlemen should know something. Mr. Morgan's accident was my fault. We were in a cave together, and through my inexperience, we got caught in a slide. Mr. Morgan saved my life, but at considerable cost to himself.
You didn't have to say that, now, did you?
We'll talk about it later, Pete.
All right. I'll wait for you in there, okay?
Pete. You're not being very fair to Dan. He wants to help you. You know that.
Yeah? How, by sending me more money so I can send it back to him?
I know how hard it's been for you to accept help. He wants to be your friend. So do I.
Look, Gina, I don't care about...
I didn't turn from you, you know. You turned from me. From both of us.
All I want is to help find your brother and prove I can still do the work I know best. Dan owes me that. No, I'm sorry. Forget that part of it. See, you need me on this trip. You both do. But you need my experience.
I think you're right, Pete. We do need you. Both of us. We want you to come along. Thanks for volunteering.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thanks, Dan.
Fine. Well, I guess that's all the information you can give us, because I guess that's all you'll know till you get there. Now, if you'll just start walking toward the plane, please.
Turn that thing off first.
Cut it, Ted. Mr. Morgan, we'd like to get the story complete. The facts, just as they are.
You've got enough. Can't use that much film anyway.
We can if you don't come back.
Is that your village, Raoul?
Yes, that is my village.
Juanita! Juanita!
We've created some very special people at First Federal Savings. These people, whose identities remain a secret, check on our teller courtesy by performing actual transactions at our teller windows. Every month, they check every First Federal branch to make sure you'll find a smile at every window. First Federal Savings. We want to give you the best service in town.
First Federal Savings of Santa Monica, offices throughout the Southland.
Oh, my, I did it far out. What a success. Fruit and oatmeal bars in a pouch. But I need a symbol to get attention. Delicious fruit fillings and whole grain goodness. And the foil pouch means everything's fresh, moist, easy to carry. Perfect for lunch boxes, for quick breakfast or snacks anytime. Now, how do I get that across? I know. I'll hire a marching band, pom-pom girls, light show, and...
Number 1, Penn State. Number 2, Alabama. Monday live, 2 o'clock Eastern on ABC.
Shirley, this is the last straw.
It is, huh?
Yeah, a 2-day trip, and you're packing enough for a 2-week cruise.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, no, look. 2 antiperspirants. Why do we need 2?
Come on, Jack. You know I can't go anywhere without my secret roll-on.
Secret. We're taking my spray. Can't you use that?
Oh, no. See, nothing beats my secret roll-on for stopping wetness. Not even your He-Man spray. That's why I always use it.
You mean to tell me that secret roll-on is that strong?
You betcha. It really helps keep me dry.
Okay, if it's that strong, let's both use it.
No.
No?
Secret's made for women. Smells pretty, see?
That does smell
And
nice.
it doesn't make me smell like one of the boys.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Huh?
Well, we can both use it as long as it's strong.
Forget it, Jack.
Secret roll-on, strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Hey, you know something?
What's that, Jack?
If your secret keeps you looking this good, I'm glad you're keeping it for yourself.
KLOS, LA's best rock.
Channel 7 wishes you the happiest of New Year.
Well, Raoul, you're home. Don't you want to get out and see your friends?
He recognizes our gear.
And they've seen these things before.
Citaba!
Citaba! Raoul Gum! Manirachi! Wakama! Akubala!
Americano. Doctor. That way.
American doctor. Well, sounds good to me. Let's get over there.
What about Raoul?
I'll get him.
Raoul? Raoul? Raoul, come. Where is he? Where's Raoul Coombe?
Pete, come back.
We better talk to that doctor before we start anything.
All right.
Come in. Where are you? In the kitchen. Come on in.
Hello.
Americans here? Why? Oh, we were looking for the doctor.
I'm Dr. Ramsey. The natives can't cook. I like fruit, so I can it myself.
Dr. Ramsey, my name's Matthews. This is my wife.
How do you do?
And Mr. Morgan. Doctor? We ran into a little trouble down in the village. We had an Indian with us. His name is Raoul Coombe.
Raoul Coombe? I know him.
And when we arrived there, he got out of the car and, well, just disappeared. We're afraid that something might have happened to him. Can you help us?
Lino, look into it. What are you doing here in this tropical backwash?
Well, we're looking for a young American named Jim Wheatley. Came down here about 6 months ago to explore a cave.
Nobody came here 6 months ago. Nobody ever comes here.
Well, how long have you been here, Doctor?
Oh, 15 years. Forever. To explore what?
Cave.
There's no cave around here.
Well, we hear there is. It's one the natives talk about, the Cueva Muerte.
Oh, that one. You looking for the Cueva Muerte?
Yes.
I can show you how to find that. That's their purgatory. You go this way. So I came here.
Thanks.
A research man works where he finds his materials.
No, thank you.
Materials?
Thallophytic plants, fungi, bacteria, the slime molds. We need them for the development of antibiotics. And here I've been able to overcome an annoying time factor. I found a remarkable fungus that reproduces by binary fission so rapidly under ideal conditions, you can actually see it grow.
Well? Raoul Coombe go. He visit, he go.
But why would he just suddenly vanish?
Raoul Coombe was in trouble. I want to know what happened, and I want to know why.
No trouble. He visit, he go.
Lino's a good boy. He wouldn't lie. No Indian would lie to the man with the big magic. I saved them from smallpox. Oh, I merely inoculated them, but I did it with the mumbo-jumbo they like. Since then, I've been treated like a spiritual king, and I like it. Makes my work easier.
Doctor, those natives recognize our cave gear.
How do you explain that?
Your imagination. They're just simple, friendly natives. Unless you stir them up.
Isn't it true that these simple, friendly natives make human sacrifices on the altar of their god of death?
Yes, they do that.
And isn't that altar in a cave?
No, it's out in the jungle. But I've made some changes in that ceremony, too. Since I defeated the god of death, I now outrank him. So when I hear the drums start the death ritual, I go claim the victim and send the poor soul away to a safe place. And everybody's happy. Only one I didn't send away. Concha, I know you're there. Come in. This is Concha, my wife.
Hello, Concha.
Oh, that's a pretty dress.
Who you like? I show you, yes?
Uh-huh. Well, it looks better on you.
You cripple?
Yeah.
Concha cripple once, too. It go away. It go away?
No.
He no show now. It no show now.
Concha, go start dinner. These people are going to stay a few days.
I no see it again. Friends, no see it.
What's happening?
You no like food?
Oh, it's just that I'm not very hungry right now. Do you suppose we could have some of Dr. Ramsey's canned fruit?
No.
Oh, I don't think the doctor would mind.
You want some fruit?
Yeah.
Well, Doctor, what is it?
Drums.
Thanks very much.
I don't know what it is yet. I told you these people can be dangerous if you stir them up. Stupid!
Pete, stop him!
This is my wife, my home!
I don't like to see people hurt.
Please, it is right. I dropped Jaw.
It's my fault. I asked her to get the fruit. Let me clean it up.
Get away from them! What's the matter?
It's nothing. It's spoiled. There's mold all over it.
I picked wrong Jaw.
I canned this fruit especially for the fungus. I told you I work with all kinds of fungi.
Dr. Ramsey. Let's get back to that village and find out what's going on. You coming?
No.
Why not?
Let's just say I don't like to walk.
It's all right. These are for you. Take them. You see, we're your friends. We're friends of Raoul Coombe. Where is he? Where's Raoul Coombe? Go away! Not till I find that cave. You know where it is. Show us. You know money? American money? I'll give $200 to find that cave. 200. To anybody. To you. Will you show us?
Raoul Coombe. Raoul Coombe.
His
Stock up. Craft prices are down at Alpha Beta. Alpha Beta continues to give you the edge against inflation, this time by reducing the price of over 50 Kraft food items, like Kraft macaroni and cheese dinners, Velveeta, Miracle Whip, Parquet. Over 50 Kraft food items reduced. The more you buy, the more you save. So stock up now.
And save on Kraft.
And tell a friend.
That's me and my father, Will Rogers. He taught me a lot of things when I was a boy, and I'll always remember what he said about food. Know what's in it before you eat it. I know exactly what's in grape nut cereal because it's so simple. It's just natural wheat and barley with vitamins added, and it's baked into crunchy little nuggets that even look simple. So if you're looking for something good with breakfast, I got a simple answer for you. Grape nuts, the simple cereal.
They were a strike force of different, daring, dangerous men who had to work together or die. No! Robert Shaw.
We're not commanders. We're deserters.
Harrison Ford.
There's no bridge in the world that can't be blown.
Barbara Bach. Edward Fox. Franco Nero. Carl Weathers. Richard Jaws Keel from Alistair MacLean's monumental bestseller, Force 10 from Navarone. Rated PG.
Now playing UA Cinema Center, Westwood, Holly Theater, Hollywood, and selected theaters.
Oh, sure you can't stay for more coffee?
It's late, and Jim never has a second
You
coffee.
know, I'd love another cup.
Jim never had seconds of my coffee. And I make pretty good coffee. But that night, we both discovered U-Ban.
U-Ban, special coffee, because it's made with special beans, 100% Colombian, for taste and aroma so deliciously rich.
Hey, how about seconds for me?
U-Ban, with richness worth a second cup.
So the question is, are the Indians lying to Ramsey, or is Ramsey lying to us?
You know, for a man who claims he's got so much power, he was pretty scared when he ran out of here. Maybe he doesn't outrank the God of Death any longer, huh?
Pete? We go now, yes, before he come back?
Yeah.
That's my dress.
Oh, well, I took the liberty of giving it to her in return for a favor. Well, Concha's gonna take me to where I can hear the voices, aren't you?
Voices?
Yeah. How far is it?
Not far.
Well, you better stay here. You've probably had enough for one night. Dan, you want to come?
You didn't answer, Gina. What voices?
Voices of the souls in purgatory. This the place? Well, where do the voices come from?
Are they really voices? Could they be some other sound?
How often you hear them, Concha?
Sometimes. You wait, you hear. Maybe a minute, maybe hour, maybe no voices tonight.
Lino!
We better get back.
Yeah.
Wait!
Maybe it didn't come from under the ground. What do you think?
You mean, can I explain it? No. Dan. Over there.
Lino! Take it easy, it's all right. We have a caller.
I bring you a knife.
Yes, so I see.
That's Jim's knife. It has his initials on it. I gave it to him.
Knife prove Lino tell truth.
About what?
I take young man to cave. He lose knife.
Well?
I take you to cave. Tonight. Now. For $200.
Where's the cave?
Not far. Must go now. Indians sleep. I have horses outside.
No.
What about Gina?
She's safe here. Indians no come here.
Well, one of them came here.
You don't come back. Ever.
You can't go into the cave at night.
Well, it's always night under the ground, so...
We've got to go sometime, Gina. This may be our only chance.
All right.
Must hurry.
We're about ready. Just one more thing. Concha, Lino's going to take Mr. Matthews and me to the cave.
No. Please, no go.
Well, we have to go. I was wondering if you would look after Gina. Make sure she's all right.
Pete, you know it is wrong for you to go there. You are no fool. You know it is wrong.
Yeah, maybe.
Gina be all right.
Thank you.
Ounce for ounce and dollar for dollar, it's hard to match Victoria Station.
Victoria Station, it's just a cut above.
Think about it. Every time you mix a drink, 2/3 of what goes into your glass is mixer. That's the 2/3 that will make or break the taste. Maybe that's the reason more people mix with Canada Dry than any other brand. Canada Dry Club Soda has pinpoint carbonation for long-lasting bubbles. Canada Dry Tonic Water has a taste that's distinctively smooth. Think about it. 2/3 of your drink is mixer. So make your mixer Canada Dry.
Hi, time for timer. What? No time for breakfast? Now look, since 6 o'clock last night you haven't eaten a bite. Come on, I'll show you why that's really not the way for a growing kid to start a busy day. Here we are inside your body, and this noisy empty space is your stomach getting angry 'cause there's no food in the place. Uh-oh, let's find some food fast. Now listen, I don't want you to think this is the best way to eat breakfast, but in case you can't cook, and if you haven't time for a good cereal and a well-balanced meal, then this quickie breakfast is better than nothing at all, okay? Hey, here's orange juice and milk and fruit just waiting to be taken. And bless my soul, right here's a bowl with 1 cold piece of steak in, a hard-boiled egg or chicken leg or cheese or luncheon meat, or a peanut butter sandwich. Any time of day is a treat. So to keep your mom from grumbling and stop that stomach rumbling and keep your legs from stumbling when you play, you gotta eat some kind of breakfast every day.
Well, where is it, Lino?
Back of bushes.
Going to be bad underground.
Not raining yet.
Go, hurry. You stay here. stay here. I'll look. All right, bring the gear.
Ramsey didn't know about their order.
Didn't they?
Looks like it might be a little rough. No bottom.
There's always a bottom. Just depends on how deep it is. Take it. All right. Drop it. Figure it's about 200 feet. Well, we can make it all right. Just take all our ladder, that's all.
I'll set the pitons.
All right. Ready? Go ahead. I'll use the safety sling. Now, those rungs are close to the wall. They're slippery, so use the overlocking step.
at this.
Been here a long time.
Not all of them.
Well, let's go.
Side.
Yeah, well, we can make it all right. Let me take your rope. Look where you're going. Don't look down.
How's your leg?
I asked for this tonight. Big place, isn't it? Yeah. Why don't you look down there? I'll go up this way. Nothing up here looks like an opening. See anything? No. See, come here, come here, come here. Right.
That's Jim's?
It's the kind he carried. Looks like there was an opening here, too. It's covered by a slide.
Think Jim's still inside?
Well, we'll find out.
Ramsey, they've got to be warned. They can be trapped by a flash flood underground.
I can only repeat, I don't know where the cave is.
Then find Lino.
I've looked everywhere.
Well, couldn't you?
All right. I'll look again.
Thank you. Concha, what is it? What are they doing?
They go crazy. Say angry gods bring storm. No, go out. You can do nothing. And I make promise you stay.
All right. Come on out. I'm going to go in first. You stay here till I tell you to follow.
Pete. Now, look, you're in charge. No arguments. A man can't be second all the time. Not when he was second choice with his wife. I want Gina to know that I went in first.
All right. Dan, you all right? Yeah. Hey, Dan, come out there. There's water out here. There's water in here, too. Rocks are all covered with some kind of growth. Hey, Dan, get out of here! Come
Oh, thank God. Where's Dan? Where's Dan?
Huh? He's trapped.
Is he alive?
I don't know.
What happened?
Well, we found this squeeze hole. It leads into a big cavern. Dan went in. There was a flash flood. The whole opening's covered with water.
You went in alone?
Yeah. He said he wanted to go in first. Listen, I need the diving gear. And I could use some help, Ramsey.
I'd be no help.
Well, what about some of these Indians?
No. No Indian go in that cave.
There's one who will, Lino. He came back. And he'll do what I tell him. He's strong.
All right, get him.
I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
Pete,
I told you it was bloody. You've been in enough caves to know what that means.
I can't stay up here while he's down there. I've got to go with you.
All right.
What are those?
It's diving equipment in gurney cans. We're dragging it through narrow places. Still raining?
It stopped, but it can start again.
Is he all right?
He's scared, but he does what he's told. Don't you, Lino?
Well, why'd you run out on us and take our horses with you?
I thought you would be in cave more long. I would have brought horses back in morning.
Uh-huh. What's in the pack?
Food, tools for digging.
All right. Go get the horses. Take one of these with you.
Ready, Pete?
Yeah. Oh, those Indians. Think they'll try to stop us?
Not now. They now stop you going into cave.
Uh-huh. Let's go. Go ahead. All right. Let's go. Water's going down. All right. Yeah. Patch has been covered over, but we can clear it easy enough. Come on, give me a hand, Lino. Throw it out. I don't know what we're going to find in there, but it could be bad.
I know.
I'll go through first. You come next. Gina, I want you to come last. Is that clear? I'll take my gear with me. Hand me the torch.
Now, a traditional taste of the North. Mushy peas from Bachelors. Creamy, smooth. They're a grand change from ordinary veg, and kids love them. New mushy peas from Bachelors.
New Bachelor's steak pie fillings make a pie that's proud to lift its lid. Bachelor's meat is specially chopped and shaped to give chunk after chunk of firm beef in a rich gravy, and Bachelor's guarantee no lumps of fat or gristle. The way the family like it is the way Bachelors make it. Make a pie that's proud to lift its lid with new steak pie fillings from Bachelors.
are mysteries in the world of which we know little. Strange, frightening, whispered from generation to generation until they become a scream out of the past. A woman of flesh becomes a mistress of the Death Master, sharing his hunger for souls, his thirst for human blood.
Enjoyed your little joke last night, Doctor. But as you can see, tonight is mine.
Incredible. You really are a vampire?
Yes.
The flesh that shapes them, the blood that feeds them, once belonged to others. Driven by the forbidden cravings of another world, they band together as his slaves. It happened to them. It could happen to you.
If anything happens, don't come after me. Get out of here and get plenty of help before you come back. I got the rope. Dan! You ready, Doctor?
Ready? You better get your pack, Lena.
I'll take it. You go next.
No, he said that you should go second.
No, you go.
All right.
I said Lino was to come first.
He wouldn't.
Get out of here! Come on!
There's not much chance of our getting out of here, is there?
Not the same way we came in.
Maybe Dr. Ramsey will send help.
Ramsey sent Lino.
This is the cabin when you heard those voices, isn't it? Isn't it? Pete, what's in here? What's happening in here? Where's Dan and Dina?
We'll find out. Come on.
Gina, can you hear me?
Get out!
Dad, we've come to help you.
No! Get out! Jim's dead. Pete, get her away from here. They're all over. They tried to kill me. They're not human. Who? They're not human.
That man was all covered with fungus. It was the same kind of stuff you found on those jars in Ramsey's kitchen. This cave's been filled with it. Now, you remember Ramsey said he claimed human sacrifices and then sent him away? Well, this is where he sends them to experiment on.
Oh, no. Pete. Pete, it's moving. It's alive.
No, wait. Gina, wait a minute. You remember the one that chased you? Well, he couldn't have gotten out the same way we came down here. There's got to be another entrance.
Where? Where?
The same way that fungus is coming in. Ramsey's house. Look! Gina, that's the way out.
What about Dan?
I don't know. I think his back is broken. It might kill him to move him. We've got to get Ramsey to stop that fungus and then come back for Dan.
I can't go without Dan.
Light all these torches. They'll protect you for a while. I'll be back.
Hey, you stop that stuff or I'll kill you. It spreads like fire. Nothing can stop it, except the simplest thing in the world, fresh air. But you've already stopped it. When you broke that door, you killed it. It's still going! It's developed an immunity. Now air won't kill it. But something's got to stop it. What? Nothing. We can't let it out. We've got to seal it in this cave. Otherwise, it'll destroy the world. There's explosives in that tunnel wall. I'll set them off in my lab. Wait a minute. My friends are in there. Get them out first. There's no time. Even a little bit of the stuff gets out. Nothing will stop it. Nothing. If you take one more step and try to help me, I'll split your skull.
Concha? You know how to set off the explosives in that tunnel?
Yes. Hurry.
No, you do it. I'm gonna stay here. And so's Ramsey. There must be another way out of there.
Pete, no.
Set it off. Set off that charge! Go ahead!
Wait a minute. This is all liable to come down on us in a minute now.
Can't be stopped, can it? No. No, but at least it's sealed in here forever.
So are we sealed in here?
Dad. Dad!
Gina, we've got to go. water may lead into the ocean. I don't know, but it's worth a chance. Your boots. Better start unlacing them.
Yeah, you ready?
Where demonic possession lives and evil penetrates the soul. Step inside, if you dare.
Who are you?
Jessica has gone beyond the door. At first, she didn't believe, but she does now.
George, you can help me, George. Take me away from here.
Remember Jessica? How beautiful she was. Sensitive, like a child.
This is my child, mine, do you hear? I'll never let you kill it. It will be born. I'll kill anyone who tries to take him from me.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Mommy! Mommy!
Inside her, a new life is struggling desperately to compel itself into existence.
Just as I thought. I knew it.
Is that all you're going to do to help me?
Biological absurdity. That the development of the fetus is proceeding with absolutely incredible speed.
leave Ken and me alone again with Mommy?
You can't stand the thought of there existing beings so powerful and strong as to break through.
No one must attempt to interfere with her pregnancy, you understand? The child must be born.
Beyond the door, where demonic possession lives and grows and grows and... Beyond the door, we dare you not to believe.
We're looking for computer specialists, lab technicians, plumbers,
carpenters,
electricians, art illustrators, statisticians,
crew chiefs,
accountants, dental technicians, air controllers, security police,
auto mechanics,
fire chiefs.
If you can qualify for these Air Force jobs, you can get specialized training in a skill that's yours for life. You can earn good pay while you're learning, and you'll receive many extra benefits. For the location of your nearest Air Force recruiter, call toll-free 800-447-4700.
Radar,
TV repair,
jet mechanics, jobs in the air, draftsman, air operation, trained for a lifetime occupation. Look up, we looked up to in the Air Force.
I like that song. Look! Let's put the top up. This plastic dome is like steel. Here it comes again. That fly ate through the top like it was butter. He must be from another planet. It must be a shoo-shoo fly. It disappeared as fast as it came.
The plot now thickens. The workshop of the frog. My own private secret weapon I got from the professor. He will eat through armor plate. Now, as soon as it's dark, we'll try shoo-shoo on the bank. I'd like to see Courageous Cat stop this.
Calling Courageous Cat. Calling Courageous Cat. Big trouble at Frog's workshop. Investigate.
Down, boy, down. Back into the tube. Back into the tube, I say. Now, you cut that out, say. Now, look here, say. I'll show you who's boss around here.
Sounds like big trouble.
There, take that, and that, say.
It's time to move in before somebody gets hurt.
that shoo-shoo fly. He's really mad. Help! Help! Get me out of here! Get out of here! Now I could use that crazy mixed-up fly. Well, that takes care of the frog. Look! I'm ready for Mr. Shoo-Shoo Fly this time. This concrete mixer gun is made to order for our friend. Thank goodness. That's the end of that pest. Where's the car?
If you're a woman, what you're about to see could save your life. Once a month, just once a month, while you're taking a shower and you have a few moments, before you dry or spray or do any of those little things to pamper yourself, do something to take care of yourself. Examine your breasts. That's where it begins. It's a nothing examination, really. It's uncomplicated, it doesn't hurt, and it only takes about 2 minutes. If you don't know how, ask your doctor to show you. Or ask us, the American Cancer Society. We'll send you a simple little leaflet that shows you. Consider all the years ahead of you. 2 minutes of your life, once a month, is very cheap insurance, don't you think? Don't be afraid. It's what you don't know that can hurt you. Please call